What's up, guys? It's JohnReavesLive, and today we've got a new freaking color in here. I don't know how I feel about it yet, but you guys please let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. I think it makes it look a little like more crisp, but maybe it's because I've had blue colors in here for like years, okay, since I was born. I've been talking about doing this for a really long time, but this is PENTATONIX, the recording of Evergreen. I have talked numerous times about like wanting to see how they write stuff, wanting to see exactly what their process is. I write music all the time. I am really good at writing like guitar riffs and turning that into a full song, but I have no clue how you would just do what they're doing. And it's intrigued me since I first heard them. I'm like, how do they make these compositions? But then on top of that, how do you even write a song like this? So I'm really excited to see how they record it and how everything comes together. If you're new to the channel, please smash that sub button and let's freaking get into it. 3, 2, 1, boom! They have 2 weeks to do 14 songs together at the same time. Oh my god! Same room, typically 5 bands. Oh my god! That is insane that they did all this in 2 weeks. 14 songs.
Maybe you can do a tight tune today, and then I'll be ready to go tomorrow. Or I can try it right now.
You want to try?
Let's try it. Honestly, my scratchy voice might be cool.
Alright, here we go.
No New Year's Day to celebrate. No chocolate covered candy hearts to give away. No first of spring, no song to sing. In fact, it's just another ordinary day.
Yeah, that's great. A couple more like that.
Man.
Which part is it? The
La lucha quiero night.
I pray you'll find your
light.
So why don't we have Mitch do the Italian with me, and then Kirsty comes in on the bridge as her entrance, and she goes all the way to the end. And then when I come in, Mitch is starting to belt the thing, because all those big drums come in, and then Kirsty comes in with me on the bridge. And then Mitch, the breeze. And then Mitch does the, we asked the life in kind, and then Kirsty echoes him, and that's when she's like screaming.
And every heart that's broken will
Yes, I love this.
Men dead. Men dead.
And every heart that's broken will be mended.
Yes.
And we'll remember we are all God's children.
These R's are too open.
Okay.
Like this one is it's so perfect with Scott.
So this is the solo
That is
I didn't
beautiful.
know that I've been screaming.
Oh, wait, what about the first part? Did you do that too?
No,
Mitch is doing
didn't do
that.
that.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay, I gotta say a couple of things really quick. Like, I know that this is a little bit random for me to be talking about this now, but at the starting of that, they said that they're doing all these songs in 2 weeks. Most major productions, I mean, like, that is like pre-production time takes 2 weeks. That's freaking nuts that they're tracking everything in that time frame. And this room is beautiful. Like, I think a lot of the times where you record at also has a lot to do with the sound that you've got coming out of it. And like you can tell, this is like a beautiful recording studio. I love the layout of this, how they are in their same rooms, but they all kind of have that like they're all partitioned, so they all kind of have that privacy slightly, but also the reverb in the room's probably picking up a little bit, bleeding in from one mic to the next. They probably even have a room mic here and like an overhead microphone that's picking up a lot of the reverb in the room. And these little Christmas lights. I love this setup, man. This is really cool.
I could hear like a little sleigh bell that goes throughout. Yeah. But I don't want beatboxing. No. Yeah, okay.
I think just snaps and sleigh bells.
Yeah, agreed.
Mm-hmm. Dang.
It's probably as far as I can get. Okay.
Or should we actually just do the chords at B?
Yeah, can we start
Yeah.
at B? So
Let's do without the solos, starting at B.
Okay.
Oh, got the piano.
So ready, first chord of B. Second chord. Right at C. 2, 3.
It's been a long, long time.
Dang.
Go. Chrissy.
Dude, Mitch is tatted up too. I just noticed this.
Kiss me once again.
Kiss me once again.
Oh, yeah.
And it can be less in the pocket.
Yeah.
We're floating. That's hard. So it's actually getting the then note is harder. Then kiss. So kiss me twice. Then kiss twice. Then kiss me once again.
Dang, that's perfect.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Kiss me once again.
Yeah.
And check out.
Great.
I'm loving seeing this. I've been wanting to see this for a while.
So kiss me once and kiss me twice and kiss me once again. It's been a long, long time.
Yeah.
That was perfect.
We'll fill it out a little more. So kiss me once and kiss me twice, then kiss me once again. It's been a long, long time.
That is so warm.
I kind of feel like we use it hard. I kind of agree with you, Mitch.
Okay, so I'm the only one that's doing movement there, so maybe I can lead it.
Sure.
You guys can listen to me.
Okay.
You'll never know how many dreams I dreamed about you.
Great.
Even right there, like how clear Mitch's voice is just naturally, that was sounded like it was like just a room mic picking him up or like the camera mic. And that was freaking clean. God, that was so perfect. His voice is beautiful. Mitch has an amazing, like, once in a generation type voice. He's freaking perfect. It's so good.
Come on in.
It's been a long, long time.
Man.
That's great.
Get it, dude, yeah. I love that you can see the enjoyment on her face. Like she's literally, I can't remember exactly how long it said that this has been since they recorded it, but this is their first time hearing like a rough finished track. So it's at least been a little while, and it's really cool to go back and hear those things afterwards. If you impress yourself, that's how you know you've got something good on your hands, because like normally we are our own worst critics. And whenever you hear something that you're like, whew, I don't remember doing that well. And you can tell that she's got that look on her face. She's like, so like, that was awesome. That's really cool to see that moment for her too. And like, man.
Right there. That's it. That's the song.
This thing that makes me cold
It's really
because I
good
get chill so
though.
much.
Wow.
That is so
Wow.
good.
How exciting.
I can feel the energy in that room. Like just right here, I've got chills just feeling like that.
And that got me pumped as hell.
Wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
I feel like, and I do feel like maybe a little bit of party tracking also might be like
I
nice.
agree. I think it should have like room noise.
Yeah,
That's what
exactly.
I'm
Like,
hearing.
Yeah. Party track on it or?
Yeah.
What kind of party?
I think low key.
Yeah, Loki. Hey, how you feeling? You good?
I just wanted to sound like the
Sophisticated
Should we
party.
move back further?
over the party track?
So they can't hear like the stage.
Exactly what we're saying.
I want it to be like so muffled.
Finally, thank you so much for listening. It's been so much fun.
That is cool to see them recording that part.
Alright, next we just did an in unison. The ending overs. Is that unison thing? Over. How do you want?
Oh, I don't know. Why don't we do one where we do all unison 4 and then he can stack those 4 and put them copy
Yeah.
and paste? And then we'll do one where we're in 3-part for one take.
That's so long.
I don't know.
Who is this?
Okay.
One, two, got it.
I think that's it.
Yeah, you can take that and stuff, and you can take those to the high one with her. And like,
Yeah.
Are you belting it?
Yep.
If everyone's belting, then I should just do it.
I think so. Because you're gonna be loud.
I mean, I'm gonna be so loud.
Maybe. Yeah, that's why I don't know if we need him to do your part as well.
Why don't we try?
Jeez, that's crazy to hear that.
This is hard. Can we hear some of those?
That's beautiful little piano part there too.
We're never hiring choir.
God's
good.
The river we go.
Is it the river or the river?
I think it's that.
Oh.
So 1, 2, 3.
The river we go.
Yeah.
The river we go.
God, that's so precise.
Yeah.
On
Am I
the
doing it right?
river.
1, 2, 3.
The river we go.
So technical. God, what he's doing right there is ridiculous.
The river we go.
Oh, okay, don't do it like a throwaway kind of like. Yeah.
I'll do more breath because I'm flipping it up, but it's too full. But I'll just put breath on the end.
I
Okay,
think
cool.
you and I should switch maybe.
Okay.
Because that would be easier for me to flip.
The river we go. Okay. 1, 2.
The river we go.
Those last two are really good.
That was so clean.
Over the river and through the woods, yeah.
That little dissonant chord in the middle, I kind of like.
Matt and I were wondering, instead of woods, like woods, just like continue the woods.
I kind of thought that too.
Through the woods.
Yeah, something like
That sounds way better.
Yeah, the ya's a little like not in the character of this
Like a
song.
flip,
It was
maybe?
like
Over the river and through the woods.
I don't think it's good because we were just flipping.
Maybe we go woods.
Yeah.
1,
That's
2,
nice.
3.
Over the river and through the woods.
that's fire.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
killer.
Dude, like,
1, 2.
I love how they're composing it like while it's live right here. And I mean, like, I've been thinking this the whole time because whenever I'm tracking guitar parts, it's normally like the drums have been tracked, at least rough tracked, and then that's what I'm playing guitar over. And so they're literally counting themselves in here. They've obviously, I mean, like, they're very well trained together, but like, they're so on. I don't think that there's a metronome going on or anything. He's literally counting them in, and then they're just starting these runs perfectly, like every time. And they're so on, and like It sounds like right there, that's all real time. It doesn't sound like they're really cutting much of the conversation out. So it's like in real time, they're all like, oh yeah, we should do this. Let's do this. And then they try it and they're nailing it. Like the parts that they're changing, they're doing perfectly at the same time.
Over the river and through the woods.
Yeah, that's good.
Do you like it kind of like breathing in the beginning and then getting fuller?
Over the river and through the woods.
Let's also try
That
full.
was a good one.
I like that. Do y'all want to try it full voice right now? Just see what it sounds like.
I love the mood in that room.
Over the river and through the woods.
That's kind of sick.
Wait, are you saying a little crescendo at the beginning?
Oh, I did like it, but I feel like maybe the full voice would be better.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I don't
Over the river and through the woods.
Yeah.
That is fire.
Over the river and through the woods.
Can we do one more that is like that breathier, quieter one just to have, just in case? That sounds better.
Over the river and through the woods.
I like that.
God, they're so tight. They're like ridiculous.
Over the river and through the woods.
Yeah. 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 Sing.
Over the river and through the woods.
Sing. That's it. Yeah, that's the
That's
one.
a cool texture.
Sing.
And it can be really fun with the mix too. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the next one is we all start.
This whole time, I'm just going to be like, oh my God, is that what's happening here?
2, 3.
It's like a.
Singing, bro.
And all the bells on earth shall ring on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. And all the bells on earth shall ring on Christmas Day in the morning. Then let us all rejoice again on Christmas Day in the morning.
His vibrato is beautiful.
Longer on Ning.
Pray with us sail those ships all three on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. Sheesh, that's so hard.
I think Earth should be Nerth.
On Earth! Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
As opposed to a black hole.
Nerth.
All of the souls on earth.
Then all the souls on earth shall sing on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. Then all the...
Love it.
Dang, dude.
Then let us all rejoice again on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. Then let us all rejoice again on Christmas Day in the morning.
I love that room mic. When,
Like body
That's actually a really nice layer. That sounds great. Cool. Can we record that? That's good. We have enough of those now. That sounds. I love that layer. This is where we get the intricate stuff. Well, I feel like we should get two people going. So it has two different like layers of that. So you and I can probably get. But I feel like there's a. Could be like, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I love them composing this. It's so cool.
So like,
I don't know.
do that 1, 2, and.
This is cool.
That's gonna be dope.
My snaps were like GF. Do you want them to be like?
I was like, gee, I was like, you want them to like. That's hilarious. Oh,
That's cool.
oh
They've got
that's
so many cool props here.
Oh wait. Oh, that's cool. So maybe us two do that, and then you two do.
Yeah, let's do that, because I'm kind of doing that too.
Okay.
Like just
That-
like.
That knuckle into that is so nice. Like that rhythm.
Uh-huh.
There's so many cool things that they're doing right now that other musicians don't do.
Yeah, I like that. That's
so
cool.
dope.
And it feels like we're on a pirate ship.
Exactly.
We can all do it a little differently. I think it'd be cool. I'm just going to...
I I have to listen to this whole album now.
Okay, Kirsty. 1, 2, 3.
Let's go.
That's gonna be dope. That's stacked. Actually, do it with him.
Okay.
And you and I go. So it'd be like 1, 2, 3, and. I think that's gonna be cool.
right,
He's got such a
Can we
great
just hear all
creative
that what we
mind.
just did and like everything together?
This is gonna be dope. What are you doing over this as beatboxing wise?
I don't know if I was doing anything.
Oh, you weren't?
I think he said he wanted it to be like more body percussion, and then like it just kind of grows. The only time I started doing beatboxing he wanted was.
When they say he, who are they talking about? The he wanted more this? Who is it that they're talking about there? Because that is freaking nuts, man. That part was so cool to see them working on that together.
If I was doing anything.
Oh, you weren't?
I think he said he wanted it to be like more body percussion, and then like it just kind of grows. The only time I started doing beatboxing he wanted was. Wherever that's from.
That sounds so clean. I have to listen to that whole album now. That was freaking awesome. And hearing those things being recorded and like how they came up with certain parts, I love that. That was freaking cool. Kevin is still probably, to me, I think like musically, I look up to that guy a lot, man. He has so much, he's multi-talented. Like he can play a ton of instruments. And he's got a really good creative mind. I feel like that to me is a lot. That's worth its weight, I think, in any type of industry of like being just able to come up with things like he just did with the different like body percussion things that he was doing, like them doing this like sliding on that wooden floor and then padding on the wooden floor and stuff. Them like constructing that together in the studio, knowing that they're on a time crunch too, was really cool to see that. And I love seeing like musicians just coming together and like just that creativity. It's infectious to me. Like I love that. And yeah, special shout out, by the way, to Nolo for requesting this. Like she has told me to check this one out a few times, and I'm really stoked to have finally done so. This is a really cool eye-opening experience. I feel like it even makes me like them more. I feel like they're very genuine people, and seeing that they are so hands-on with their writing and that they're really creative with it and how precise they are in studio, that's a lot. That's a lot of really, like, those are a lot of check marks that I'm just putting down for how freaking perfect they are as a band. Because, like, if we're being honest, there's a lot of bands out there that I'm like, I really enjoy their music, but how much are they involved in the writing process? And to see this behind the scenes look of them writing means a lot to me. I'm a very big fan of being creative. And I mean, I think that like, you know, you can hire a guitarist, you can hire another vocalist or something like that, but really being able to write those things sets people aside. And I love that. So again, thank you very much, Nolo, for the suggestion on this one, and I hope you guys are having a blessed day. If anybody needs something from me, please know that you guys can message me on any of my socials. They're all at JohnReavesLive. If you're watching this on Patreon, please send me a message on Patreon. Spread some positivity out there, be kind to one another, and I will catch you next time. Freaking toodles!